You have set a great goal. I am so honored to be a part of this process. I'm Becki Armstrong. We're going through the book, The Changeology, the 5 Steps to Realizing Your Goals and Resolutions. And there's a paradox. We've talked about it throughout these videos. Your old problem behavior is familiar. It's comfortable. It's easy. And it's a habit. Changing that habit's going to be rough. It's going to take effort. And just knowing, we've been through the psych stage where we've really focused on the knowledge and the reasons we want to change, but the logical reasons will never accomplish lasting change. It's, how did he say it? Awareness without emotion is like a fire without fuel. And, you've probably seen that where you light, I loved to camp, and I was not a very good fire builder, and my kindling would all burn up and the logs would never really ignite, and it would go out really quick. It'd be done. And it was a beautiful show while it was going. But that does not get us where we want to do. We need to, in addition to the knowledge of the psych stage, we need to elevate our emotions. Like, think about the Roman games and the intensity. We want to build intensity during the first 2 weeks of our change. One thing we're going to do is we're going to let the pain linger. Okay, you're going to think about the things, the consequences, the pain, the awful parts, the reasons you want to change, and you're going to actually feel it. Don't step back. Don't ignore those feelings. Let yourself feel it, and maybe even get with other people who have, it was watching my dad suffer with the end stages of diabetes raised my emotions. It did. Be a part of a support group where people are talking about it, and go long. Don't think about the short terms. Oh my gosh, I just have to give up sugar. But think about what happens if you don't. Think about how your life is going to be in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Feel that emotion, and then feel what happens. I want you to envision a better tomorrow. I want you to go along with your goals successful, and I want you to really feel it. Take time, put the music on that does it. Tell yourself a new story. Instead of I can't change, tell yourself who you will be when you have changed. Repeat that. Write it, the words in your shower wall. Put it in your journal. Put it in your tracking. And know that 2 heads are better than 1. Get support. Have other people helping you get excited. Help maybe get a partner in change, somebody who's willing to do it. We are going to go forward and check ourselves in the arousing emotions step. Let's just do it really fast. I know this is a longer video, but they're getting longer. Okay, so how are you coming along on a 5-point scale? 1 being never, 5 being repeatedly. And so 1 never, 2 seldom, 3 occasionally, 4 often, 5 repeatedly. We're going to say these really quick. I talked about my problem and I expressed feelings about it. 1 never, 5 repeatedly, or somewhere in between. I was emotionally affected by dramatic reminders of my problems. 1 never, 5 repeatedly. I had a strong reaction when realizing the consequences of my problem. 1 never, 5 repeatedly. This is on page 75 of the book, if you've got the book. I am emotionally connected with a better future ahead of me without that problem. 1 never, 5 repeatedly. Okay, you want to pretty much get a 3, at least a 3 on every step. Let's change together. I am so glad you're with me in this. I'm Becki Armstrong, and I love you.